Welcome to the last run of the trifecta. Not quite the last of Pokemon Sapphire. I'm Dolany, joined here by
Alright.
Araya. You should know him by now.
After more than 3.5 hours.
He also is a Sapphire runner, like he runs all the trifecta games that are run today and probably is best in all of them. So
You're too kind.
well, the leaderboard shows it. yeah. So if you wanna give me a countdown, then we can start. Yay!
So we cannot clap.
still early. Yeah, I'm quite a bit tired, but that won't stop me.
Yeah,
So yeah, we gotta go through the classic intro, naming ourselves, and actually choosing the gender of ourselves. We didn't see that in the once before. So we're just taking A because it's the fastest to name ourselves one frame, one character name, because every character takes one frame when it gets shown, and the trainer name gets shown quite a lot. So we take the girl because it's actually advantages at the rival fights, because the male rival leads with a different Pokemon than the female rival, and you can set up better on the lead of the male rival. So first we gotta take the potion out of our PC that's conveniently placed for us there and set a clock. This game doesn't have a real-time clock like Gold had. Instead, you just set it, and we have a dry battery. You probably saw that at the start. That's actually important because after each reset, the RNG gets loaded from a determined seed, and that doesn't change at all when you have a dead battery. You can still save and everything, so that works. We are gonna meet our rival first, which we couldn't rename. I don't know if I said that yet. He's Brandon, so no one character name for him. And now we are coming up to our first trick, actually. So we are getting our starter, and we will manipulate the stats of it. And we are doing that by saving in front of the bag. I'm gonna quickly put this in. And I'm having a external tool here that basically gives me a metronome, because this is a frame perfect trick. And it's a 60 frames per second game.
Yeah,
So
it's tough to get it. Like
a male, that was 2 frames early.
yeah, so what we want to see is a Puchena that is a female, and we ourselves want to be a Mudkip male with 21 HP.
Exactly.
And but then still, like there's one frame behind the right Mudkip that is also the same,
That's 1 early.
and that's the hasty. And so sometimes it's really confusing thinking you have the right one even though you don't.
So let's see. I will go for it a few times. I have a backup
That
card.
is female. Let's check.
1
so
frame
this
late.
is-
So I had 2 early, 1 early, and 1 late.
Yep.
I'm just gonna give it a few tries. because it's nicer if you get it than when you have to take a backup. So let's see. That's not a good sign. I'm probably giving it 2 more tries.
So there's a chance that the Puchena can be male, but it's not very likely.
Didn't feel like it.
Could be.
It could be.
Could be. Yes!
It is.
Got it. Very nice.
So, pretty happy I got that out of the way, because now we won't need a backup card at all.
Yeah.
Yes. So, in PB attempts you could do a extended manip here, but there's no way to check the stats that way. So, for a marathon we can't do it. And it's pretty hard. So I'm gonna... yeah. probably only 1G. Sorry, it's late.
We will see later why.
Yes.
Why it's the real G.
So now that we got our Pokemon, we got told to see our rival, which we are going to do. The extended manip I mentioned is to get no encounters here, but we're just hoping for a few.
Yeah, because in order to do an extended manip, you cannot check your Mudkip while doing the manip. So you would actually only find out after leveling up, after rifle, if you have like either the naughty or the hasty kip, and that's just like in a marathon you're not gonna gamble on getting a specific kip.
So this game is very brutal. You're going to see me saving a lot of time, and not only for manips, and the first one is here because you can very easily die to rival the first rival fight.
Yeah.
Because, well, you only have the move tackle, and that's only 95% to hit. And the Trico has pound, which is 100%, and also Leer, which lowers your defense. So let's hope we are just going to hit all 4 of our tackles and don't get crit. Then we should be fine. Usually how you check if you got the right Mudkip is by checking after this level up to have 16 attack. So we can just look here, 16 attack, which is nice. Also we are learning Mud Slap, a ground move that also lowers the accuracy of the opponent, and well, we'll see it a bit, but it's not too important of a move because it's very weak. So I think we should mention why we manip the Mudkip. From generation 3 on, there are no more DVs but IVs, which are from 0 to 31. And yeah, this Mudkip has pretty good IVs and a good nature.
Like plus attack and minus special defense?
Yeah, I think so. And like 31... Oh, what happened there?
Oh.
Okay. Looks like the laptop went to sleep. That's not good. So, we just got Pokeballs from our rival and the Pokédex. And now we get the pretty important item, the running shoes, because apparently we can't run without our shoes.
Yeah, it's also a feature that is first introduced in Generation 3, where you actually don't need a bike to go faster, but you can run and then later get a bike to go even faster. So.
Yes, the bike speed in this game is insane. You're going to see that.
Yeah, so walking is 16 frames per tile, running is 8 frames per tile, and with a mountain bike you go 4 frames per tile. That's really fast.
So I need to potion here, because this upcoming Zigzagoon can be quite annoying. Because you speed tie it, so when you have the same speed value, then like the opponent, it's gonna be a 50-50 chance which one of you goes first. And he knows Growl, Tail Whip and Tackle. Like, there's no really good thing he can use. Like, usually you don't save for him, but maybe I should have done that. Nah, that's fine. So, actually, upcoming will be another manip, and it's very important that I don't take any extra steps for this, because no, that's the wrong item. The step counter is taken into account for this manip, and well, I want to execute it properly, so gotta be careful. But first we are having a catching tutorial, like every Pokemon game has. In the second generation you can skip it, and first generation also, like, not really has one, except yellow. And this one is quite interesting because Wally is going to catch a Rorts, which can actually be a shiny, and he can actually two-shot it, skipping a big part of the catching tutorial. But both of those are really, really unlikely, so don't expect any of those to happen. I never had either of those. Like, the two-shot is a test level thing.
By the way, do you think it's a good idea if I sometimes just touch this pad?
I think, yeah.
So I just do it like every 5 minutes or so.
Okay. I think though the mouse gets captured, so
The what?
the mouse gets captured, so we shouldn't like leave it on the game screen. Yes. Triggered. So yeah, Wally is just really slow, and apparently he sent out himself to catch it, which is like not even how you do it, but
Yeah.
how they teach you how to do it. Yeah. That's your basic catching tutorial, not much to say about it.
Yeah, so as Dolany mentioned, he will do another manipulation really soon, where he will, like, it's pretty hard to encounter a flyer in this game. So he will actually try to manipulate a Wingull that's also pretty strong to, like, beat the first train of the first gym with for a big part. So it's pretty interesting.
Let's see how that goes. Got it. Now for the YOLO ball. I need silence. I'm going off sound cues from the music. I hope in the setup it works.
Oh,
It didn't work.
it's 1 frame off in this case.
Yeah, one frame early. I think I'm just gonna try to tackle it once and then ball again.
Oh, it's right. Let's try.
Let's just hope.
Yep.
Please. Nope.
Get in, Wingo.
Get in the ball. So I need to sell 2 balls. You know how I can fix the money value? Like pick up the ether, the repel before the
Yeah,
bug catcher.
that could be an idea. Or try to do this one again
Yeah.
if you want.
I like if it gets in this ball, it's fine. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it again.
Actually
Okay,
got it.
it got in the last ball. Nice.
Pretty nice.
So this is K. K. So upcoming is another very hard fight, so I'm actually saving here again. And our first spinner manipulation. Like you saw in gold, you couldn't really manipulate the spinners consistently. In this game you can. You just saw me running into his peripheral vision basically, which made him turn down and stopped him from turning in the next 32 frames. So I could just pass him while walking in the direction he wasn't looking. And and there are actually 3 different types of spinners. All of them have different kinds of manip. You're going to see quite some different kinds of manips later on. Like you can pass every spinner with a back manip 100%, but that's slow, so we're going to do a little bit more risky things, but I'm gonna explain them when I come to that. Also, this fight was like really inconsistent because the Puchiena has sand attack, which makes you lose a lot, miss a lot. But in this case, he was quite nice, so I didn't. Cool.
Yeah, so you saw him running below there, and if like when you're running, a spinner will always try to catch you while running. Like they never let you go while running. So the strat is kind of to stop running right before them and then pick the direction that they're not looking at, basically.
Yes, exactly. So another thing why we manipulated the Wingal is this fight, and I'm actually saving again because there's like a really rare occasion where I cannot even continue the run. That can happen here. We're going to see a pretty nice strat that Epic Dude guy came up with. So I'm actually switching out to the Wingal because we only have Tackle and Mud Slap, both of which don't really harm the Geodude. But we can just Water Gun with the Wingal. So he gets to really low HP, let him finish off the Wingal so it doesn't get any XP of it. And we will just level from it and learn the move Water Gun, which we are going to use in the rest of the gym. So this saves 5 turns. Switching Water Gun to the first slot, so I don't always have to reselect the move, which is faster. So now the gym basically is like a cakewalk, except the gym leader. But that's always mostly the case.
Yeah.
So I actually need to heal before. But there's just one more try. Now we are fighting these for easy experience because we need it. We could just pass them, but then we couldn't fight the gym leader at all. And few dudes are one shots now, so it's fine. So also you will see me bonk off trainers after battles. That is because if you try to move into another direction that you're not facing, you will get 8 frames of a turn frame. You can, after bonking into something, you don't get these. So if we bonk less than 8 frames, we are saving the amount of frames differential to that every time. So sometimes you see me bonk like really long, I will lose time then, but usually it's fine. So this nose pass actually is really tanky. So we are needing multiple water guns for him. And Roxanne has potions, two potions. Oh, this was actually a bad crit.
Yeah.
So she uses her second potion. Like we had a chance that she didn't use her second potion because.
Oh,
Okay.
That's a sick crit.
That's quite okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we actually wanted to manipulate of a torrent out of Roxanne. So basically, Generation 3 introduced abilities, and Mudkip has the ability Torrent, which boosts water attacks by 30%, I think. 50, right.
If you're under like
The mystic
yeah.
waters. Yeah. Like one third counts, so yeah, 1/3 or
Yeah.
less.
If you're exactly 1/3, then you're in torrent or lower.
So we are not getting that. That's not a big problem if everything goes right. So someone stole the Devon scope of that guy. So we're gonna chase that. Okay. And we are not using any repels because we need some extra experience. So this won't die now because okay, that's fine. It usually doesn't. Okay, this is gonna be hard now though. I'm gonna. Okay. Oh, I should have repelled.
Okay, so what he did, yeah, that was also an interesting spinner manipulation. So what he basically did there was like he stopped running 2 tiles before the trainer, and like after that, she is exactly at the point where she could possibly turn. And if she does not turn at that moment, he passes like real quickly, and if he sees she doesn't turn, he knows he can pass safely, because the next time that she has a chance to turn is, what is it, 16 frames later?
I think 31?
32 probably?
32 or
Yeah.
31, something like that.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
sleep.
we hope that the laptop does not go to sleep.
So the main reason we want to be in torrent at this part is the upcoming fight next, because this will not be a one-shot without it, and it has Sand Attack again, so it can like troll us a bit. Let's just hope it doesn't, or we crit. That's also like a thing.
Just no Sand Attack troll.
Yes.
And there
Okay.
it is.
It's still fine if we hit through. It's not like the
Yeah.
Generation 1 Sand Attack where it like lowers it by 50% or something like that.
Yeah, to 67 accuracy.
Yeah. It's it's quite okay. So
I guess it's like 75% to hit, right? After one sand attack? 93?
yeah,
Oh, that's not too bad.
I think it's like 75 after 2 or something. I really should have refreshed on that. So the spinner we passed here, we can actually pass the... Okay, not. I'm just opening my bag then. So what the bag opening does is it resets the internal timer at which the spinner can turn. And yeah, pausing only freezes it, and opening the bag actually resets it. So, oh, that was close. Can go for mud slap here. Without torrent, that's not a safe 2-shot. So it wasn't a bad crit. Let's say it like that. So now, hands off the controller. We don't want to cancel that evolution at all. Because the next gym leader we have to be a Marsh Tom for, or else we don't have any chance of beating him.
Yeah, so Mudshot is actually a really strong move for the early game especially. Because like also Marshtomp is ground type, and so it does extra same type attack bonus, so that's 50% extra, and also the base power of Mudshot is pretty high. The only downside is that it's 5% to miss, and we use it like a lot during the run, so it's pretty likely that it will miss at some like annoying point somewhere, or even at the point where you can die. Like we just use it even at spots where you can just die if you miss it.
Exactly.
But it's really strong, so good for the speed run.
Yeah, that's also like why Sapphire is such a brutal game. Like you don't really have any safe fights. Like there are really few. So now we are getting the Pokénav. We're not gonna use it any time. If you are going to see me going to the Pokénav, I messed up. So now we just shop again. Actually, if you get the Wingar Yolo Ball manip, you have still Pokeballs to sell here, so I picked up an extra repel. So that doesn't happen. 2, 3, and 5. So usually you're buying 6 here. But I can't afford them because I can't sell the Pokeballs. Also, Rival is waiting for us there, but no.
But no.
Okay.
She has a really long range.
Yeah, you are supposed to go one further left. It's not a big problem though, because you can just mudshot here.
This is high XP right now, though, right?
Let's see. 111.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
So, like, there is a low and a high.
Let's hope
XP
for.
run. No status moves.
Okay, now we are low some mudshots though, but that isn't really a problem. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it that way. Okay, should have taken it safe. This one is even better though, because she gives like a lot of money. Okay, this is a good start. It's fine.
Only
It's
one.
fine. Okay. Like 1,400. Like we have. These are 2 extra super potions.
Yeah.
So we are going back to Mr. Briny's house now, hoping for no encounters, but there's one, which Winger we just saved, and he will take us to the next city now. He's chasing his Winger, but we can really easily get in between there and talk to him.
Both have a wing.
Yeah, but ours is way cooler.
Yeah. It's very strong.
So I have to remember that my repels are way up now in the menu because I picked up one. So now we are moving to the first location where you would need flash, but we are not gonna get that because who needs flash? We are picking up this escape rope though to get out of this cave fast. And actually you see here like you have a small circle of vision. So you don't really need flash anyways because you're seeing just enough to navigate around. And we are through. So here is Steven. He will play another role later, but you are gonna see that. Just a minor role. It's fine. He also gives us the TM steering, which we are just gonna sell because we don't need it, but it's quite nice for the money. So you saw me going down to escape rope there, so it can just mesh here. Usually the repel is just one above escape ropes, so you can pretty quickly go to that. But not in this case, because I had to pick up the repel. So now we are already in the next gym, and we are quite underleveled for that. There's only one trainer we have to fight here, and this Meditite has a move called Detect, and that basically is like Protect. Ouch.
Ouch.
So depending on the fight, this damage isn't bad. It could turn out bad, but it doesn't have to. So the theme of this gym is every trainer you fight, the circle gets bigger, but we don't need that.
Yeah.
So again, saving for this because it could be some trouble. It's actually one of the big run killers, Brawly. Let's hope.
Yeah, a lot of gym leaders are actually a big problem in Sapphire. A lot of gym leaders are run killers.
So we are setting up one X attack here, and he has a move called Bulk Up, which boosts attack and defense. Okay, we should. Okay, he critted. So, first death. Okay. Yeah, Karate Chop is likely to crit. Yeah, whatever like he does, if like probably the best thing he can do is leer into Seismic Toss. Okay, this seems good if we don't get crit now. Okay, another. I just go for Makuhita, I think, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure how much arm thrust does here. Because
No, I have extra money. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna shop at the next menu. I need arm. This was. He is not guaranteed to go for arm thrust, but I would have been dead. Like, just dead. Oh, this is actually bad. I think, like, water gun?
Yeah, that might even do more at this point.
Nah, but he range. Yeah, I think water gun. Oh,
It's close, right?
Okay, it's not here range. Okay,
Good.
this
Well
is
played.
now also bad though because we are at full HP. And we don't want to be at full HP.
Yeah, so a lot of AI in this fight is based on the HP that you are at. And this is first going to be important for the second rifle fight, where we gotta set up on the first Pokemon of the rifle, which is a normal, and he will use Growl and moves like that on you when you are high HP as his opening move. But if you want to set up X attacks, like Growl negates that effect again. So we actually would want to be somewhere in the middle of HP.
Yeah, just 40 or below.
Yeah, 19 to 40, right? Something.
Yeah. 19 just being at the low end of not getting killed. Oh, thank you.
The fisherman troll.
Yeah, that guy is notorious for doing that.
Yeah.
So at this beach, we are going to pick up 2 items. No, only one. I'm not going for the other safety item. And it's no, okay. It's this revive because as you see, our Wingull is dead now, and we need it alive for another fight. So gotta revive that. And actually pick up another revive later, so we have 1 for safety.
Yeah, it's actually pretty funny that we use kind of like a big item like revive just for our flyer, basically.
You will see it to do good use though, when it happens. So good thing about this HP though is we don't have to save for this part.
Might get some rough skin.
Yeah. Go for the rough skin and hopefully get confused and hit ourselves. That's what we hope for now. It might sound ridiculous, but it's just the way we're doing it now. Just because of the AI. So we are tackling the Kavana here to get some damage in. Hopefully, yes, that's nice. Like those usually don't attack. And as you see, rough skin takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
So usually you would mud shot those.
So what's the most likely move that Kavana goes for? No,
I don't remember
I don't
because
remember either.
it's so rare that you are even seeing a move by them.
Yeah. Usually just one shot it.
Oh, that was a
Very
really
good crit.
nice crit.
Yeah. It's really helpful. Now we're actually at the HP that we want to.
Yes, yes. I still think I'm gonna
Yeah, a
go
little
for
bit more is better.
yeah. Also because I wasted like some mud shots, so I'm just
Oh, yeah.
making them up now.
That's a good point.
Probably not the best play, but the safest for now. So we are just through that. Now we see Archie, the leader of Team Aqua, for the first time, and we are not gonna fight him, as you may think. He's just gonna leave. So I have to shop extra super potions now. I'm just gonna go for 2 because makes like another section a bit safer, and I have to spare money. now we are moving to another pretty scary fight. Just the rival fight Araya mentioned earlier.
Oh, we get actually raided.
Ooh!
Someone with a great PB. Yeah. Like the UKSG is asleep, so thanks for the raid, but
Okay.
and
Yeah,
congrats
thanks for the
on
raid.
the PB. Cheers.
So, saving here again.
Yeah,
I
guess
think so.
I
yeah.
guess it's true.
A quad factor. Just one open.
Yeah. Congrats on your PB.
Congrats, man.
Yeah, so this is the fight that we need the HP manipulations for, basically. We want to be free to set up our X item. So this time he doesn't go for Growl. Because he notices like, oh, he misses some HP, I can better just...
Wait. Did I miss shot?
But you need an extra attack?
Yeah, you need two there, two here.
Yeah, then you might have missed shot.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That is really. Okay.
Just maybe you get a crit.
Oh yeah, and I didn't even super potion because.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No. I can't come back from that. Oh damn. Do they can you? No? Oh wow.
You actually do that?
Do they sell them here? Oh my god, I
I
can't
don't
believe
even
that.
know.
I'm gonna look for
Okay. You gotta try.
it. This is all because of the time, I'm so sorry. No. No.
So I might actually go back.
Yes.
They
Yes.
sell in Battlebird though, right?
Yes, I think so. Okay, don't. So,
So I guess you bought 2
yeah.
X attack and 3 X speed, but it should be the other way around, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly the other way around.
So you can sell 1 X speed for money probably.
I think I'm gonna be fine on money. Okay.
Long boat trip back.
Yes. Yes.
You're going for an extra repel either, or?
This guy is not a trainer, so the running one. Extra, yeah, I'm going for that. I think I'm just gonna so buy 1 X attack and 1 repel, and I'm gonna pick up the X speed before Wallace.
Yeah, but you already have extra X speed now.
All right.
Or do you want the X speed for extra money to make up?
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
yeah.
I guess I could do that. Where does I don't know. Like you're usually not walking this
Yeah.
way.
Like in Emerald you take this path, but in Sapphire you usually don't.
Okay. We are back on track.
Yeah.
Back on. Oh. Aha.
Oh.
He
He has an
The-
option now.
different menu now. Okay. Okay. I need to drink.
It's getting 5 AM here, so.
So, just taking the same way back.
Okay, so at least we're back here.
Yes. The rest of the run is just going really well.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. It's not that. Oh, I went for that already.
Muscle memory.
Muscle memory. Okay. Now we can attend this fight. So the goal here is to set up 2 X attacks and 1 X speed. And then just heal to full. Because the Grovile knows Absorb, which deals a lot of damage. And yeah, this is a pretty interesting strat you're seeing now. So on the first turn, the Grovile outspeeds us, and on the second one, we outspeed him because of the speed drop that Mudshot also does. And he won't recover any HP from that Absorb this way. So, and Mudshot is a 2-shot. So,
Nice. No misses.
no misses. Yeah, miss can really mess you up here because of the amount of damage that Absorb does. And now we are past this fight, and we don't want Foresight. Don't even know what that move does.
Yeah, I never understood it as well. Like, probably one of the most useless moves.
And he also gives us the item finder. Yeah, also not needing that. But there you see him driving off with the bike.
Yeah, I already got one.
So
In the
we
time that you
also
had to bike back, or
we also will get one soon. So let's see. I'm just gonna grab that for safety because I'm not on track with my money. Oh yeah. I have to go here. This guy gives us Rock Smash, which we need. And we will actually teach that to Marshtomp, although it's a pretty weak move. Because we don't have any other slave for that, and we don't need any other slave for that, because we don't need that move slot for Marshtomp at all. So, this guy gives us the bike. We have to choose between Acro and Mac. Acro being the stylish bike, and Mac the fast one. Yeah, you can guess which one we took. So now we have to heal here. Get back some Mudshot PP because we need them for the upcoming segment. And also, first time get on the bike. Now you see how fast it is. It's actually ridiculous, and we are going to do some pretty cool stuff with that.
yeah, for example with spinners too.
Exactly.
Like what we mentioned with that spinners try to catch you while you're running, it actually doesn't count for biking. So the spinners will not like specifically try to cut your way while biking. So like one of the most difficult tricks with spinners is like first try to run towards them to make them look a specific way, and then the last pass doing with the bike. But it's like a 3-frame window to actually stop running and get on the bike. So.
Yeah, it's looking really smooth when you get it, and it's actually one of those is coming up after this gym leader. So let's see how that goes. First of the electric gym leader. Don't know why there's a Meditite in here.
Yeah.
It's fine. Again with the AI, how AI works, we need to get some damage before the gym leader, and there is one trainer having 3 Voltops here, and they all have Sonic Boom. If they all Sonic Boom me, I'm quite low in HP and I have to heal, so I'm hoping for 1 or 2 and other damaging moves.
Yeah.
Tackle isn't the greatest one.
Maybe one Sonic Boom now.
Yeah, that would be the best one. Screech, and that's not good.
Great, great.
Because when you're high HP, I think we already explained it. Yeah, okay. Watson has a supersonic. You don't want that at all. Okay, it seems like we are not getting lucky with that. So we gonna have to save for Watson.
And like relatively, Watson is not the scariest gym leader at all, but he can still like throw it pretty decently. You also need like a good amount of HP before a fight after this. So yeah, you're kind of playing with double mindset in this fight. Like you want to take damage, but like it's also pretty scary to die.
So I'm gonna go Speedless here, I think. Oh, I hit spinner, so yeah, okay. Yes. That works. I think. No. Okay, the Sonic Boom is great.
Yeah.
So now, if the upcoming Pokemon also Sonic Booms, that's actually perfect. Although this HP Supersonic, let's hit through. It hurt itself in confusion. So now we gotta use our full heal, which is quite unfortunate. Oh, we went Speedless. Okay. I had to fight through there, and if I hit myself, I would have been dead. So this was the wrong play. So we're just gonna do that again. It will work. So the Voltop can actually self-destruct, which would probably be like the best thing to do.
Yeah.
It's pretty random though. Like.
And this time we just want Supersonic from the Magneton.
Whereas Sonic Boom works too because 19 is enough. Supersonic, Confuse, hurt itself.
Again.
Flashbacks, okay. Sonic Boom,
Oh.
snapped out, okay, hit, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to heal though, because
Although
7.
you left a lot.
Yeah, Wingull does up to 9. It's barely not
Yeah.
enough,
Maybe
so
one potion.
we have to potion here. So upcoming is quite a hard executional part, so I'm gonna save before that to save for the upcoming hard part. So just save here, and if I die, I have to do that part again. So just here, using 1 potion should be fine. Saving here for the upcoming hard fight already, so I don't have to do it then, and I don't have to care like to move not into her vision. Whoa, TV. that was not 100% to pass, by the way, because I took one step too much.
And there you see the first run into
Okay.
bike, pretty nicely executed.
That worked out. Okay. Pretty happy about this, because those are like the best show-offs about this run.
That's also a good
Okay. that always happens. It always. It's really hard to only turn one
Yeah.
tire up or down at
Even-
full speed.
one. Even Exorion did it.
Yes. So here this winger has ground and supersonic, so that's why we need to have a low HP. And the next one is a 77% range, and he just one-shots us if we don't get it. So let's pray.
Nice.
Got it. Got it.
No, there's no.
So this went nice. This is like the biggest run killer that's not a gym leader or rival.
Yeah,
Like just a random trainer.
pretty overpowered trainer.
So now we are going to pick up this hidden nugget for some money. And we will actually see how my money works out now.
Yeah, this is like kind of big shopping for all the upcoming fights.
So we are selling the nugget and all TMs we don't need. So we keep Shockwave because we need that. I guess I can just buy one super potion less because I bought one more. 10 super repels. Okay, that's not enough. No, don't need that. Okay,
Works
it's fine.
out fine.
Nice. So we're just moving on, just stopping by for some shopping. The good part is like they the items sold there are mostly not sold anywhere else, so that's quite convenient. Oh.
Yeah, especially X special.
Okay, that happens when you don't get on the bike correctly. You just walk past him basically,
It always looks so funny.
and that obviously gives him a chance to hit me, but we got lucky there.
What is the chance? I think like 1 in 8 there, right? To hit?
Yeah, like yeah, I think that's correct. So here just some talking to the Team Magma leader, and we just want to pass here. Don't jump down there because it takes ages.
Yeah.
And there's a way to run into bike manip that guy, but I'm not quite comfortable at that. So I'm just taking another spinner.
That happens.
Okay, okay. I wouldn't even have hit him if I didn't got the repel earlier, because the repel usually is blocking him there.
Oh yeah.
So it wouldn't have mattered. Okay, but you were only supposed to... Oh, that doesn't kill. You were only supposed to move one tile down there. But yeah, he's not a real threat, only some time loss. So let's see if we... Okay, no, I'm just gonna do it that way.
easily with a much pipe to sometimes go like one tail off and then like sometimes just get slightly in range of the trainer.
Usually when you're maybe a bit tired. Okay. Now we like reunite the two loving ones, and he gives us strength for rock smashing that boulder, which we then also teach already. And we don't need water gun anymore, so we gonna teach it over that. So we are losing that water step. And super repel for the upcoming part, because we are going back here. Oh. Because where we went left last time, we are not safe again. We are just... I can't do that guy. Please move. Please move, thanks.
He's just trying to move as much as possible.
Okay.
Yeah. So the aqua grunts are gone now and can take the...
Yeah, they were blocking off the path before that. Okay, that works. Usually you want to talk to people because it's faster of them having the exclamation mark, like in almost every Pokemon game. Not in Gen 7 though.
Yeah, so different.
Yeah, they like don't move towards you. Yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna see that just after that. And yeah, that is faster, but it's only like a minor time loss, so if you miss it for like a few trainers, it's not gonna have big effect. So just fighting our way through the aqua grunts here. So we get to Archie. Like this time we always mudshot the Cavanas to avoid the rough skin, because you just saw it took like for ages. And yeah, the next fight has a really nice strat, which is why we need our Wingull alive, actually. So we are going to switch Wingull to the front and save. Because the fight can still go wrong, even with this nice strat.
Do some setup in X items again.
Exactly, and the first Pokemon from Archie, the Mightyena, has ability called Intimidate, which lowers your attack. We want to attack him with physical moves. That's not great for us, so we just let the flyer take that Intimidate. And then we also bought guard specs. We are using one here. The Mightyena always kills the Wingull because of how AI works. Like when it can kill, it will kill. And now you see Sand Attack doesn't work. That's because of the guard spec. Nice. Usually he still like just decides to bite.
Yeah.
And the whole strat is useless. But this time he actually gave us really nice RNG there. Still one bite, but that's fine. Now the mist wears off, but we have just set up enough. We don't need any more setup. We are quite high HP though now, so the go bet could give us Supersonic. Okay, but she doesn't. So if we don't miss the next mud shot, we are fine for this. And the Sharpedo is just the evolution of Kavana and still has rough skin, so we want to mud shot that. Also strength wouldn't kill him, like it's a range. With 2 on level 26, it's a range.
So even though strength is like a higher base power, the same type attack bonus plus the soft sand, those all move boost mud shots power by a lot.
Yeah, so we are just moving to the next arena. This girl that looked left, she can not look right for some reason, so we get a free pass on her. Getting some more items here. We actually can afford 4 heal powders.
Craig hasn't.
Like, what? Did I forget something? I don't think so.
No.
No, it's just like the skipping the X speed and 1 super potion.
Yeah, I guess. I didn't see
That's
something.
quite nice because potentially we won't even need extra full heals at the end of the game. So this is a puzzle where you have to fall down and get up some of these holes. In some of those are trainers hidden, so you are not allowed to walk near them. But some of them are, just lead to the wrong path. I think no, I'm doing first turn super potion. So this is just a fire Pokemon leader. Shouldn't be a problem with our ground move.
Yeah, she's pretty annoying though because her Pokemon know the move Smog, which can obviously poison you.
Yeah.
Like Flutter.
Yeah,
And
Flannery
there's
is
the
nice.
Smog. And instantly poisoned.
Okay, that's nice.
It's annoying, right?
Yeah. Okay, I still gotta set up some X attacks though. I need 4 to one-shot the last Pokemon here. Got 2 in now, 3. Oh, sunny day. Okay,
Is this range?
+3. I have to go for
Okay,
+3 now. So we actually couldn't set up our 4th one because sunny day overheat will just kill us now, and yeah, there's no way to like avoid that.
Yeah, so without the last X item, the last Pokemon will now only be a 77% range.
Yeah,
And
around
instead of 100. So
yeah.
it's basically 3 and 4 to win now.
So let's hope. Let's hope.
Ah,
And we miss Mudshot. It wouldn't even have. Yeah, Body Slam obviously is enough. That's unfortunate. But even if we could have set up our 4th X attack, it wouldn't have mattered because we missed anyways. So that is why Mudshot is a good move. So let's just try this again. Gotta heal again.
you missed the raid also. So be the raid. That's a nice idea.
And Smog can miss, so that's nice.
Poison.
Oh,
Yeah.
got poisoned. But this time I can set up my 4th X attack, it's fine.
So now just don't miss much shot.
Oh. Yeah, don't miss much shot again, please. Okay. Okay, hit, and this time it's a 100% range, so no worries here. So we did it.
Flannery is actually pretty tough. Even tougher one coming up though.
Yes. Indeed. So, now we are going to like a desert to get one item. It's pretty important. But our rival waits here for us. He gives us this item, which only allows us to go to the desert. So now we can just continue on. We got a super repel though. Get on the bike, thanks. Yeah, we're just gonna heal that off later.
All this poison.
Yeah, it's now you see how quick the oh, what?
He fainted.
Oh, oh, okay, yeah,
He's instantly at the gym.
that works out, that works out.
Yeah, so that's basically the strat for Flannery. You kind of need to get poisoned. Yeah. to basically death war back to Paddleborg City.
Usually you don't go to the desert there. It's only because I had such high HP that it is slower to walk around in Flannery's gym. And we can skip a rare candy now in another place. So still slower though, but still faster than just walking around.
Yeah, this Delcat can also be pretty annoying.
I saved for it. Like last time I ran this, I would have died to it almost. Like I got a
Sing.
okay.
So like she used an X accuracy into like a move that's normally not very accurate.
Roller's nice.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, but this is no problem. this time.
Yeah, like this Delcatty is not nice at all.
No. Actually, also a decent run killer.
Yes. You wouldn't think that. But
Yeah.
it actually also has cute charm,
Yeah.
which when you attack it makes you fall in love with it and only like hit through like in a confusion.
Yeah. So Mudshot does not count for that. It's not like physical contact with the Delcatty, but she also has attract and like
Which basically does the same.
It's-
So
yeah.
yeah.
and it's not like you cannot heal it with a full heal or something. So it's pretty annoying.
So this Lenoon used an X defense. Oh, and we get the crit. Nice. Nice, nice.
Nice too.
So when you crit, you ignore the opponent's stat changes. So we wouldn't have killed him there, but yeah, crit did it. So now to the Zangoose. He is a range and he can deal quite some damage to us. So let's hope we get it.
The crit though. What is happening in his gym?
That's good. That's good. Making up some more time. That's really good. I like it.
Yeah.
So now we are already at the gym leader. He's a really tough one though.
Yeah.
So first we gotta heal. And then we also gotta save. So this gym leader is our dad. Yeah,
Yeah.
just normal family rivalry.
There's some pretty bulky Pokemon.
Yes, the Slackings have like insane attack, but luckily they have the ability Truant, which makes them not attack every second turn.
Yeah. So the X defense is basically for preventing to not get two-shot by his slacking in case he goes for like a double facade as an opening, and then like allow us to set up the rest of the X items.
Gonna go for the heal powder because I'm better on that. Okay. Fell asleep. Gotta go for the heal powder again. Please attack me just. Okay, thanks. I'm gonna go for the energy root, which actually heals us to full.
No, I cannot attack.
Cannot attack, and we are faster and finish him off now.
So it's a pretty tough gym because like you have to use so many mud shots, and if one of them misses, like you have a pretty alright problem. And this guy knows slash, which also makes it pretty hard with a high crit chance. Like normal crits are 1 in 16, and the slash is 1 in 8.
Yes, so let's hope he doesn't. Okay, this is
Yeah,
fine.
that should be alright.
So the last Pokemon is another Slacking, but this one knows the move Focus Punch. He needs one turn to tighten his focus and then another one to unleash it, and it would just kill us.
Yeah.
So, but he loses his focus when you attack him. So basically, when you miss Mudshot here, you're dead. But he can't attack as long as we are hitting. And we did it.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, not a Norman death, so that's nice.
Yes, that's something. So now he tells us that the uncle from Wally has something for us, which is actually quite nice. And he's just living like one house father, so we're gonna get that something he has for us now. And he doesn't want to bribe us. That's important.
He does definitely want to drive us, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what he got. Oh, he doesn't want to bribe or anything.
No bribe. Oh, he got us HMO3.
You know how he
Serve.
talks about like Wally being like sickly and all this? Do you know what he actually has?
No,
That's
Oh,
That's
okay.
all he has.
That's all he has.
Yeah. Talks about him getting better and things. He only has asthma.
So, okay.
Didn't even know.
No, it didn't. So, Surf is a strong move, like really strong, and we have a water type Pokemon, so instantly teaching that, and also we need to surf, so that's just convenient. Yeah, off for some more shopping. Here we also gonna buy one escape rope. We are going to need that later. 7 of those and 6 of those.
sure you didn't switch it around?
Pretty sure.
This time is good.
Yeah. And let's see, like I super repelled at that spot for a specific reason. For it to wear off at a specific spot, but only if I get good movement. And as you saw with the bike speed, it's quite hard to get perfect movement. So let's see how I do. Okay, that's not too bad. We need to wait till she looks away. So usually, okay. Usually you get another rare candy here, but we got the one at the desert, so we don't need that. Okay, on the right track now. Yes.
Clean.
Clean. I fear like the next two though, so I think I'm just gonna save.
Yeah.
Like they are run killing spinners. Just gonna save here, because why not? Like it doesn't matter where to save. One is really tight. Like both are just really tight movement. Okay. Okay. Didn't hit. Get on the bike. Thank you. So now we are off to the Weather Institute, which got captured by Team Aqua. So we're just cleaning that up. So the next trainer, we are letting him see us on purpose, because he moves one further away then, so we don't have to go around the table to move behind him, which is quite nice. So you see now, we're just walking past him, and no. This is another spinner, although he mostly doesn't spin, but you gotta manip him.
Yeah.
I've YOLO'd him quite some times.
Yeah.
It went well quite sometimes, but then it didn't, and well, you don't want to risk that. It's just not worth it. We don't need to take down, because we will damage ourselves with that move, and that's slow.
Yeah, it's not quite a speedrun move.
No. And we actually got bite here, which is nice. So this is,
Oh yeah, I can also use Swagger here, right?
yeah, Swagger, which is not nice at all.
No.
And this is high XP, right?
Yep. It is.
So we are just getting gifted a cast form here. We can't actually rename that. Like, that's strange. An emerald, you can.
And you cannot here?
No, you can't rename it when you get it. You can at the name rater. So there's just a convenient bet here. It heals our party full, and it's faster than the Pokemon Center. So just gonna take that.
Yeah. Pretty fast heal.
And we're gonna save for this. It's one of those fights you don't really die to. Like, it's super unlikely, but when it happens and you didn't save, you feel really stupid. It didn't happen. It did happen to me, yeah. So it's like really low chance, because the Nume actually has a move called Magnitude that can roll its strength. Okay, the laptop went out again. Where are my... There, let's attack. Yeah, we just want to take down low magnitudes from him. That's fine. This. And this is just enough setup, so we didn't die. He didn't even use magnitude, which is nice.
Yeah, now we're faster than this guy and we are not reliant on one shot this time either.
Yeah, just strength. Because we did the high XP route though, because of the optional, we have to mudshot this Whelmer, but that's just fine. So another nice thing why this cast form is nice, because it comes with an item, the Mystic Water, which is basically the soft sand we have just for water moves. So we got a super repel here and use our 2 candies. Then I guess just potion here. No. And give the Mystic Water from the Pokemon menu, because if you swap an item out, you get like asked, do you really want to swap that out, and these are extra text boxes, so we don't want that. So now we are meeting this Steven again, like you saw there's something invisible blocking our road.
So now you gotta show his insane battling strats, because Steve is curious about it.
He's gonna see us battle for who can run away better. And we are definitely pretty good at that.
Oh yeah, question from chat, there was indeed Rival 3 already?
Yes. Yes. So now we gotta move back, because you saw we walked past the gym. That was blocked by one of these invisible Kecleon. And this one just flees. Like the other one attacked us, this one just flees. And we can access it now. Yes, this is the Quirk Gym. So, yeah, you gotta solve those puzzles with the moving thing? I don't. Well,
I don't know the word either.
yeah, there are just 2 fights we have to do here. No.
Luckily we have a lot of...
Yeah, heat powder, there it is.
no, not so much.
Only 1. Okay. That's alright, that's alright. So those 2 would have seen us with just solving the puzzles. We don't need any more. There's 1 blind guy in here.
Yeah.
Like this guy, we can just walk like this. But there's literally, this guy is blind. Like we walk here and he doesn't see us.
Like you're right in front of him, you look him in the eye and he's like, nah, I'm fine in my corner.
So upcoming the fight with the most setup actually.
Oh yeah, but this fight is a nightmare.
Yes.
actually. Like, so you set up an X-Passer first to get rid of the Swallow, but it's still a range, and the annoying thing is that she's really likely to use double team. There
Which
we go.
Just did.
And she sometimes keeps spamming it, and then, yeah.
Yeah. Let's try to hit and try to hit the range now.
And this is gonna be tough, you know, like, it's gonna be annoying. Yep.
Okay, another miss. Another double team. We just got a hit. It's fine. Okay, there we
Hit the
go.
range.
And we hit the range.
Okay,
Okay, this is actually fine.
Okay, but that's not all of the setup. Like, there is still like 5 X attacks we need to set.
Yes, we gotta spend all of our X attacks on this one. Supersonic, okay, we still have one heal powder.
And the Pelipper does not do too much damage, so he's probably like the best one to set up on.
Yeah, and
oh yeah, protect spams, yeah.
like I don't really know what makes him does it, but sometimes he just randomly goes for protect.
Yeah.
There he went for protect, and I'm just gonna go for, oh no, I don't have the berry. Heal powder, there it is. To save the confusion, go for protect, yes. Okay, now I don't want him to go for protect because I want to set up X speed and hit him. Ah, okay. Okay. So
You wanted Torrent, right?
yeah, I wanted Torrent before that Skarmory. I'm just gonna go for one strength here, so he area aces me.
Good, no crit.
And then I can finish him off with Surf. Like, if I was in Torrent, I could have just surfed or just hope for Surf crit, but I wanted just to play it safe because I'm already quite low on surfs by missing quite some. So this is fine. Because I went for the desert candy now, though, I need to YOLO the first grass. So let's hope that goes well.
No Lightning, please.
Yeah, Linoon tends to outspeed. Yeah, well, it outspeeds you and tends to not let you run.
Yeah.
That's RNG.
Instantly. And
Ah,
Meryl.
Marrow. Okay,
That's not hard,
that's
but
fine. That's fine. You can just run from that. Marrow is slow.
In before, she just doesn't let you.
Okay, nice. Ah. Usually you're not anywhere near safe. So nice. Yeah, this guy can't look right or down. And here we are picking up person berries. They heal confusion. That's quite nice.
That was our last run into bike, right? Or are there more?
Was it the last? Oh,
I'm trying to think now. No, I'm not 100%
so
sure.
now we are going to teach fly, and another point why we manip the winger was because he only has 2 moves, so we don't have to teach fly over anything, which saves some time. Do we have to do?
Yeah, I'm thinking. Like, it was usually the last one that I did, but I'm not sure if that was because I was too scared to do the other.
No, I
Once,
think
or
that
that it's
really
actually
was
the last?
one. Yeah.
That might actually be the last one.
So now the super repel runs out a bit early. Well, we have to YOLO some fast tiles after that, but the encounter chance there isn't too high, so that should be fine. So, yeah, we are at the top here, just fighting up Team Aqua again, just some story stuff. Thank you.
Sometimes it just randomly pops up like in the mind and again.
Nice. So again, like, oh no. Crunch.
Oh,
Ooh, okay. Well, we have still
yeah.
revive, so
Legend Eater strats.
yes.
Nice.
Yeah, we don't need the XP. It's fine. Oh, no, that's actually nice.
Yeah.
I didn't miss. Now we are at quite high HP, but that could be fine. There are quite some things that can no.
It's like Sharpedo's faster,
Nice,
right?
we got Supersonic on our winger now. Maybe we need that. New TNL strats.
Use wing over everything.
I didn't lose my flyer. That's
Well,
nice.
it's actually pretty good if
Yeah.
you have to like swap in Wingo on T now. You just supersonic the Lunaton.
Finding new strats.
Yeah.
Oh. Fine. One more step doesn't kill it, so. Yeah. There's not much to talk about here.
Yeah. Just winging these fights.
But you just saw, like again, how easy like a mud shot death, like some random trainer
Yeah.
can just kill, basically kill your run.
It's just you use it at so many occasions that like at one of them you're just gonna miss it. And
Yes. Oh,
of course,
of course we get an encounter.
it's so unlikely, but in marathon always
Yes.
just happens.
So we just need one item here, a rare candy, which we gonna need later. So for now we just gonna fly, if I could hit it, back to Slaypod. And I'm gonna this is the right one. I'm gonna rename the cast form. I think S is a way better name.
Nice name.
Oh no, I don't want to rename anything else. Yeah. Oh. So now there's this TV show, like showing the finished submarine, like you were delivering parts for that submarine earlier. Well, plot twist. It's gonna get stolen by Team Aqua. So there will not be any fight right now. But you saw me before going to Mount Paya take some extra steps to the right. That was actually on purpose, because now I have the fly point for Lily Cove, and I don't need to walk back there. So, encounter here?
Oh yeah.
Usually, like, you usually don't get an encounter. Nice, I didn't get one.
Yeah. I remember when you told me it was like impossible, and then my first run, boom, encounter.
Yeah, I also, like, after that, started to sometimes get encounters there.
You don't need elixir this one?
I'm gonna get it on the way back.
On the end, okay.
So, most people here are just blind.
Yeah.
It's again.
You're just intruding, and they just let you go.
So here we're just picking up a nugget, because yeah, that gives some money. No, it's the Master Ball. We're using that to catch something later. We're gonna see what soon. So here I'm just pressing right, I hope the spinner doesn't catch me, the rotator. Oh nice, I passed him. Oops. Yeah, you just press right there.
Yeah.
It's
Also, that other guy just doesn't notice you were like one toe away.
yeah, and even like in the next room now, I go one down and she doesn't see me for some reason.
A lot of blind people. Only he notices instantly. Like.
Cutscene. Well, that was a long cutscene. It was.
Like a one frame cutscene.
So we're quite high HP for this now. So if you are in Torrent, this Mighty Anna is like a guaranteed one shot, I think. So this is still not Torrent.
It's close, but
Yeah, but we should live, so
yeah.
it's fine. Maybe we get the crit. Or we just get the range.
That's nice.
Nice. That's good stuff. So, like this one fight cleared up the hideout for us. Like we snuck past everyone.
Yeah. Only had to fucking fight the final boss there.
So here there's a max elixir. We're just taking that because Surf PP is actually pretty tight. And I can, like 90% sure it's not gonna last. I can already say that.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna use our last super repel here. And then again, by just moving right here, she can't see us because she's a rotator. Like, the difference between rotators and spinners is the rotator follow like a set path that they look in the directions, and the spinners just choose randomly. Okay. So this will be our last shopping. I am going to sell the nugget because I somehow lost all my status sealing items. So, just needing 6 of those, 7 of those, and the rest just full heals. And we're fine for the rest of the game.
Actually get to see Steven's house.
Yeah, Steven lives here, and he gives us the HM dive, which actually comes in handy in the next fight, so I shouldn't forget to teach it. I've forgotten it plenty of times. So, and the gym is just here, so 2 steps in, gonna menu and use a max repel, and no, this is right, teach dive. to our Swampert over Mudshot, and now you see Swampert only has HMs now. He turned to our HM slave.
Yeah, it's a pretty interesting routing where like you start with Swampert as your main and then like efficiently move it into like an HM slave.
Right. Although like strength and surf and even dive serve purpose, but not like rock smash. Rock smash doesn't care. Oh nice, no damage. This is actually perfect HP.
Yeah, for next fight we need to be like in a specific range of HP again for the AI to do what we want, and this is actually a pretty good range. Yeah, so this fight is actually pretty far into the run, but at the same time the biggest run killer.
Yes.
Right? Like it's just such a tough fight and so much stuff that can happen and so much you have to adapt to.
It's also the only double fight we are doing.
Yeah. And because we are playing with one main, we gotta carry the
Yes.
the slave basically.
So you can actually heal other Pokemon on different Pokemon's turns. So we are going to do that. This is quite handy. This is why we want our slaves to be alive. Level 7k. Go for the X speed on Swampert and just heal Swampert on the slave's turn.
Yeah, so usually you just use the slave's turn to kind of assist Swampert the whole time, and then Swampert kind of needs to do the job. But it really depends on what TNL are using in order for what to use.
This is not good already.
Yeah, this is not good. Like they brought the slaves down instantly, so we cannot use that turn anymore. And it's from here.
Sunny day.
From here is basically impossible.
Oh, sunny day light screen. Okay.
Yeah. So they did like the perfect strat. TNL just brought the best strat on the table.
I'm even going in at the best preconditions, and I'm just getting wrecked like that.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Like they took both attacking moves to take out both slaves, and then set up the perfect defense against Swampert. So not much to do against
Like my attack power was quartered, so yeah, crit or nothing would have happened there. So the reason you're being low HP is so that Lunaton can thinks he can kill you with Psychic and still goes for the slave, because why not?
Because he has Supersonic, he wants to take it out.
Yeah, Supersonic Monka is. Oh, Flamethrower actually is nice because it lives, so we can go for the Rain Dance here. So if it lives, it boosts our water type attacks and allow for Combine.
Okay. Just don't take out the cast round.
Don't take out. No. Okay,
Is
I
this
have
diving strats, or?
no, because he could just Solar Beam. I gotta surf again. Okay. Luna, yeah, okay. This is also another strat of them. Like, I could have gone for the dive there, because Surf deals damage to both enemies. It's split damage, so it deals less to each one. But if you dive and Sora goes for Solar Beam and you don't kill it, you're dead. And this combo, like Hypnosis, Solar Beam, also you're just dead. You can't do anything. We just gotta repeat that until we maybe get average RNG for some time. Please, yes, okay. That's good. Oh, okay. Okay, okay, okay. We gotta use the slave's turn for healing again.
Yeah.
So, oh, no. First gotta select serve and then heal Swampert again. That wasn't quite a good roll. That was a good
That
roll.
was a good roll, yeah.
So this
Okay, that's
probably can kill with dive now. Took in sunlight, so
Yeah.
that is exactly the occasion we use dive on, because we hide one turn underwater and the lunar turn will just miss.
Also good hypnosis there, because if
Yeah.
he uses like Calm Mind or something, then he buffs up like for the next turn.
Exactly, yeah.
And now it's not split damage from Surf anymore. Calm Mind is bad though, because he gets really strong from that, both defensively and...
Yeah, maybe one psychic is enough to put him into, put me into Torrent.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Ooh,
Well, that's a win probably.
that's a win because I two-shot now.
Yeah.
Whew. Nice.
Nice, very nice. Good stuff.
Good stuff. Finally did it.
Oh, that was a nice fight actually.
Yes.
Pretty interesting how that turned out.
So you see, there's so much to this fight.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I still gotta heal at the next menu though. This is quite low HP.
Fighting.
But we like the next repel wear out, so we don't have any more fights till then, so we can just do it then. So yeah, now that we have dive, we can dive down at those dark spots, but we're gonna move to the right one where we actually have to be, which is here. And now, just gonna go up again, and are at Seafloor Cavern.
Like casually, this place is so hard to find. right?
Yes,
Like it's
I
just-
think I googled it
oh,
as a kid. I don't remember though.
it's like in the middle of a big sea, and then you gotta dive at the FX. spot
And
where-
not all things are like connected. Oh. So here I manip that. Do I still have super? Yeah, super potion. That's
Yeah,
nice.
good, yeah. Kind of don't want to be fool.
Yeah. Also here from now on it's faster to run because, well, the bike takes time to accelerate. Who's that?
Milk snoring.
Milk snoring crazy.
We're almost hitting 6 a.m. That feeling when you gotta do 6-hour run after this. Hey, you chose it.
Oh.
Just
Taunt. So I'm just gonna use up myself. So I'm gonna use the max elixir. I decided that. Okay, this works.
There's
I'm in
the
torrent
torrent,
now. And just one super potion for the next fight.
getting all kinds of stats lowered that don't really matter
Yeah.
for us.
So another nice puzzle. There are quite some puzzles here. Oh, okay. Got through that. Now, quite important fight coming up. Gotta, where's my...
Super?
Ah, there. I'm blind. This and safe. The sound here, that's so nice. Everybody just snoring.
Where's India? I thought he loved Gentry.
Yes.
Didn't even wake up.
So another Mightyana. He lowers our attack, but we won't need attack in this fight. So we still gotta guard spec though, because he knows Scary Face, which lowers our speed, and we don't want that at all. Gonna set up 2x specials on this one. No, takedown, that's not too great.
Yeah, we just want him to do Scary Face from here, basically.
Scary
that's
Face.
nice,
Okay, I think it's X speed on this. Oh.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, X speed on this.
And now we just need...
Scary Face, please. Swagger. Oh, I gotta heal that. Heal that confusion off. Please, Scary Face. Oh, there. We can just use the person berry for that. Scary Face.
Very
That's good. So now we can just surf away.
Yeah. So we just need, like, even though we use an XP, the Chroma is still faster, but it will actually guarantee Torrent for us. Unless he crits, and he used an... Okay, he used an attack. That's fine.
Nice.
Like, sometimes he goes for Air Cutter, which has, like, an elevated crit chance.
Yeah. And you need to be in turn for the next one.
Yeah.
And
guess
also for the Kroger.
It's pretty funny, it's a water Pokemon, but we just make it vanish with Surf.
Yeah, so that's this fight. That went actually pretty well. Nice.
And he thinks it's a great idea to use a red orb on KO.
And
It's so funny how he is flying.
away it goes. Well, actually, he didn't use the red orb. He took the blue orb from the guys, and we took the red orb. And we actually, because we had the red orb, Kyogre awoke. So we are the problem.
Really?
Yes.
I've never seen it like that. Totally.
If we just wouldn't have gone, they wouldn't even have made it to that point.
I thought we got like the blue orb from the lady.
No,
Did we? No?
no, we
Okay.
got the red orb. Like he didn't get like you have to have the opposite orb and not like the one orb.
Yeah. Makes sense.
There's Steven again.
Yeah. Just coming to fly.
Yeah, still no major.
He's
no.
instantly gone.
So now we gotta see the place Kyogre is hiding. It's causing this rain, and well, all life will die if we don't stop it. So yeah, just basic Pokemon stuff. So this city actually can only get accessed by diving. A bit too far there. Feels quite uncomfortable. I guess you can fly there once you got here. So there's Steven and Wallace also already waiting. Yeah, the sun is rising slowly but surely here.
We started at 10 last evening. What? Oh, basically, yeah.
Please. So in the last one it's faster to just walk. For me it would have been faster in the ones before too, because of the bongs. But that's fine. Oh. So I'm gonna save here. Because there will actually be a manip for this Kyogre, because we are going to catch it. So yeah, the manip is basically clearing the last text box of this this dialogue in a 4-frame window, which all of those 4 frames have a good Kyogre. Some of the surrounding frames still have a okay Kyogre, but some are just unrunnable, so we are manipulating that for marathon safety.
Yeah, this is a big reason why we run Sapphire over Ruby, right? Because
Exactly.
Kyogre is just an absolute beast in the Elite Four, basically. While Groudon is like really slow and has pretty bad type for that.
So let's see. It's I don't know
What
what
was the speed?
90.
That's good enough, right?
Yeah, it's good enough. Gotta teach Shockwave. And also Surf. Like it knows Ice Beam already, so that's great. And also Hydro Pump. I'm gonna use that only at one fight though. We're gonna give it a Person Berry for the upcoming fight. Oh, well, I messed up a bit. There's the escape rope. Okay. And then in this menu, we are doing quite a few things. We are removing the item, also switching, and flying to this place because it's faster than going around. Yeah, did you notice the name? So now, this is the 8th gym. Get rid of this. This has a nice ice puzzle, and if you fail it, you lose the shit ton of time. So I'm saving here for the gym leader, in case I die to the gym leader.
Or in case you fall.
Yeah, but who falls here? Yeah, see? Easy. No
You gotta
worries
admit you
at
felt
all.
a tiny bit of pressure there.
Yes. Like falling there, no joke, loses you like at least 15 minutes. It's horrible.
Yeah. So many trainers down there.
So Sweet Kiss is the reason we equip the Person Berry, because it just confuses us. It's no fun. And this wish cast knows amnesia. We wanted to earthquake though. Nice. So with the earthquake we can just surf. We don't even have to hydro pump,
That's pretty nice.
because hydro pump has the chance of missing. And shockwave being the electro type move that Watson gave us. It's pretty nice to deal with those water types, because we don't have any way to deal with water types than this. It's just very convenient. So the Pokemon here still know Water Pulse, which can confuse us. So we are hoping that they don't. Which looks good right now. Still one more chance to get confused. Monka. I'm gonna go for it. Should be
Easy
fine.
game.
Okay. Like, even if I hit myself, it's not like that I die.
Yeah.
I can try a few times and then just heal. Like, Kyogre is really good for like everything. The surf Cacton range was 156, right?
Wait, which one?
The Cacton.
I don't remember with this one, like with this Kyogre.
Yeah, like I think it's
It's 149 plus special or something?
yeah. I in both ways I should be fine.
Yeah.
So we are just gonna fly out of the city, because we can only like leave it through fly or with diving. Both are like we are flying here because we now have all 8 badges. So it's Elite 4 time. So give this to oh, I forgot to Waterfall. Teach Waterfall to you over Hydro Pump, because we don't really need that anymore.
Such a peaceful surf team.
Yes, I like this. Oh. Well, just one tile too low. Okay. That's fine. Like you wanna pass down there because there's like a swimmer that you can pass down there just safely. Oh, one step.
There's something crazy happening in some PB behind us, I guess.
Okay. So, Victory Road, there are some fights here. They're not like a big problem though. I still need to watch for my speed though, because that was like the main problem of this Kyogre.
Yeah.
So I didn't hit in the cluster. It was like slightly off, but it's not like worth to go for it again. 91, it could be a slight problem.
Yeah, so what were exactly the fights
Oh.
where the speed can be a problem?
Yep. Oh man. So Glacier could be a problem with that.
Is there something on the first one? Like on Sydney?
I 8 need a X speed for champ.
Oh, for champ.
Yeah, at like 97 or below, you need one.
Okay.
Sydney, you can X speed too. I probably should X speed there.
And how many spare XPs do you have?
I should have like 3 even, because I went rampage on the X speeds in the early game.
Oh yeah.
Like I should be actually really good on X speeds.
Yeah.
The God of War could be a problem though, because I think 92, only 92 outspeed.
Which one?
The God of War on Wally.
Oh. 92 outspeeds?
Yeah, I think so.
And we're 91.
Yeah,
Huh.
I think I'm just gonna go for it though. Like you don't really have a chance.
But you'll probably heal before the fight, right? Or is it not needed?
Like
He doesn't
Not
do,
really.
He doesn't do 76 now, man.
no,
Should not be a problem.
it's no problem.
No, what I mean, like for the face that it was before, yeah.
So, just destroying the last boulder. Yodo step. Last max repel. So we actually serve this Cacturn because we need the Ice Beam PP, and this is guaranteed, so why not just serve it and save the Ice Beam PP. And here's our old friend Wally again. Now, like last time we fought him, he had like a level 16 rods. And he got a bit better. Like only.
Yeah. It's like quite a big of a gap between the last time that you fought him and now. Yeah, so the only point is like God of War might be faster, but you just leveled up though. Is it
Yeah,
still
right.
faster?
Oh man, I completely like spaced out. Didn't watch at my speed at all.
I mean, I think it should
I
be,
think
it
I
should be
should.
over 92.
Yeah. Like the ability from Kyogre is Drizzle, so our water moves are stronger while the Drizzle is making the rain. Like other, nice, we
Yeah,
outsped.
so fast, yeah.
Other weather moves override that, so it's basically a free torrent everywhere.
Yeah.
It takes away some text boxes like after each Pokemon, but that's fine. It doesn't really matter. So now, do we have all badges? Yes. Nice. Didn't forget one. Didn't forget one. So for this one. I guess. Like, usually this one isn't a problem, but with low speed he can throw you. Let's hope I don't have to XP on champ. That would be great.
So we need to be aiming to be higher than 97.
Yes.
speed.
So I'm just like whatever I set up here on here, like it can throw me. So I'm just setting up here. Okay, shouldn't have done that. I guess. Yeah. Why not go for it?
Yeah, let's try to hit all of them.
Oh man, oh man.
PP would be pretty tight though if you miss, right?
Yes. Like if I miss ice beams. So I gotta hit the ice beams.
One more ice beam, right?
Yes. Like I don't care about the shockwaves and waterfall.
But Shockwave cannot even miss. Like it's
Can't it?
yeah, it's like the move that can miss, right?
I don't know. I never
I
thought
thought it was
about
like
this.
the speciality of
Well, usually you never get sand attacked. Like usually you have
we're just hitting L.
just hitting like a champ.
Okay, come on. This one you need to hit, buddy.
Yes.
Oh yeah, of course.
Fake out. That's fine. Who knows?
Yes.
Nice.
Hit through all sand attacks.
That's how you do it. It's all skill.
Hit the right frames.
Yes. Oh man.
Maybe one frame later or earlier would miss.
So off to the second one. The second one isn't like a problem at all. Like the first one shouldn't be. The second one, even at no speed, isn't a problem at all.
Yeah, the first one actually turned out pretty well.
Yes.
Being faster than all of them, not missing, even with the sand attack.
So on this one we don't even need to set up.
But you can probably already see why Kyogre is such a beast. Like in the E4, he has like from base stats, he has pretty good special and speed. So that's one thing that's nice. And then he is also like a really good variety in moves that work really well. Water type works well. Ice is like important for dragons and stuff like that. So it's just a very nice Pokemon.
Yeah. The rain and the mystic water boosted like still even more.
Yeah.
So on this one we are just shockwaving first because we can't one shot. And well, if he's low HP, he's gonna heal.
Yeah.
So we want to avoid that. So I'm probably saving and healing for the next one because I need to set up on the first Glalie the X speed. So we are still more than fine on hyper potions. And this one is like the only real threat.
Yeah, Glacia is from the five trainers that we fight is probably the worst one. Right?
I don't really remember the strat though.
Oh.
For low speed. Oh damn.
Okay.
Well, just hope for no hail, maybe? Hail, okay.
Yeah, always. Like he's really likely to use heal first turn as an opening.
Yeah, then, oh, special. Light screen,
So first one waterfall, right? Or
no, I think it's just shockwave.
and then you set up the rest.
Yeah. Then next special again.
That's cool.
And then surf. I think it was like that. Oh no, it wasn't like that. Nice. Good stuff. Well, we can just set up the third X special now. Uses full restore.
And is light screen off now, or
I think so.
that would be good. Yeah.
Light
okay.
screen were off, so I can just continue like normal now. Oh, I'm pretty low on surfs. It's fine, it's fine. I messed up the strat here a bit because I haven't gone for it in ages. Since we manip Kyogre, I haven't really gotten, like even before, it's not that likely to get a low speed Kyogre. Oh, I didn't watch it this week. Good stuff.
I will level up one other time.
Yeah. Gonna true.
Nice. We got him.
So the next one isn't like a trouble at all. I'm still gonna say not save heal before this one because I would anyways have to heal after this one. So it literally doesn't even matter. Okay, I gotta remember to watch my speed so I know if I have to set up X speed at
help.
Gem. Please don't miss, please don't protect. Jinxed it. I don't have enough ice beams now. And I only have 2 surfs.
So how much are left now? 3 ice beams?
Yeah, I don't have enough. I need to
Surf one of
surf
the-
1 Flygon.
Yeah.
No. Ataria, so you speed on that.
Maybe you can do. You
I,
still have 2 X specials.
Yeah, I use 1 X special, but like you have to use 1 X special with this. So even surf kills.
Oh, okay.
Let's just try waterfall. Could work.
But
The second one, the second one
normally
is
you
more
don't
likely.
set up X special, right, on this fight, or do you?
If you have low,
So maybe with the X special, the waterfall will kill.
yeah. So you're just 1 ice beam too low, but after this one you level up and need to watch at the speed. 101, it's nice, I don't need the X speed. And now waterfall. Let's hope that kills. It
Nice,
does,
okay.
nice. So we are fine. So we are actually fine.
This is Legends.
Yes, we're not catching it though. So there's like only like a really small chance of dying a champ, but might as well. We're not getting a good time anyway, so might as well just save.
Wonder
to
who
me.
champ is. There is he.
Stevenson.
Yeah. It's your boy.
Who would have thought? So yeah, he's still a cakewalk with Kyogre. It's crazy. You just need one X special,
Yeah.
and that's it. Oh, already X special. Nice. You're usually not badly poisoned. That's bad. So I gotta heal that off because I wouldn't be able to survive the fight with badly poisoned. But you see, like our inventory is nicely clean now.
That's good.
So yeah. Now like now like nothing can mess this up.
Yeah.
We got 2 serves because we need to serve a Cradily and Metagross here. But the rest you can just waterfall.
You have exactly 2 serves now?
Yeah, exactly 2 serves. And the Metagross you could even like try to waterfall.
Yeah. But the Cradle is quite tanky.
Yes. On the special side. So yeah. So this is basically everything. I just smash now. It's nice if you have enough serves here, so you don't have to move switch. But that's only like luxury. Doesn't really matter. So serve this one and then water for the last one, and we're through. Looks like sub-estimate.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, you made it. After a rough start, still sub-estimate.
Yeah. RNG was like for a marathon run it was alright. Like you gotta expect those TNL deaths,
Yeah.
and I've even died more times in another marathon before. Just can't do anything, and then like one Flannery.
And I guess Norman and Winona were pretty nice.
Yeah, right. Those two were actually really nice. So yeah, those two are also really big run killers, and they didn't give me any trouble, so that's good. So just mashing through here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So time is again after the fade out, after like the list of what Pokemon made it. So I'm just gonna call that like the first black frame after complete black frame. Yay, U, K, S, and G. We made it. So grassy areas again.
And soon.
Time. Alright.
Alright.
That's still sub-estimate.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We
Yeah.
are sub 8 hours.
Yeah.
That's still okay.
That's
I'm
pretty
sorry
nice.
we didn't make the trifecta.
Well, it's not only your fault.
We gotta get another chance at that though.
Yeah, sure. At some point. Not now.
Start again.
Yeah.
We are quite done, like
Yeah.
whole night.
Pretty smashed.
So tired. 1 p.m.
Well, thanks for everybody that watched this. Like, yeah.
Yeah, thanks
this
for
big
watching,
things.
and thanks for commentating Araya. Like, he commentated 2 runs and he ran once himself. He's like the MVP of this evening.
I
He's
loved it
just
though, every second.
Let's go.
You did great, man.
Absolute.
Guys,
Absolute legends. All of you.
thanks so
So, yeah.
much.
Thank you.
Thanks
you
for this
guys.
opportunity. No,
Oh, you're
that's
welcome.
Yeah.
amazing.
You're welcome. So thank you, Dolany, for this incredible run of Sapphire. Again, just ever so slightly underestimated.
Calculated.
Exactly. Coming up in a little bit, we have the last run of the Pokemon block, which is Pokemon Moon by Wartab. Gonna be throwing it back to the break screen in just a second, giving you some music as we set it up. So, we'll see you then.
Bye.